Hey, Not So Average Jose here with a movie review. Today's review is going to be on Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Comes out actually next week. Got an early chance to see it, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. So first of all, I do want to say that this is one of my favorite storylines in the New 52 in the comics. Aquaman has actually become one of my favorite superheroes in recent memory, in the last like 2-3 years, especially because of the Jeff Johns run. Aquaman definitely isn't as big as a joke as he used to be, at least to me he is. Right as the movie started, I got kind of excited. I saw some of the New 52 art, and I was like, oh cool, they're going to use some of those designs. But then I remember the trailers didn't actually show that. And then as the movie kind of progressed, I was like, the art is alright. It's not the best. Some of the voice acting was alright. I don't like that they're changing a lot of the, like, who shows up when and where. Because Green Lantern wasn't specifically present during that storyline, and neither was Shazam. Shazam had like a back burner story. Shazam didn't make much sense in this story. He was there just to make jokes, and not even good jokes. And Superman was kind of just head over heels for Wonder Woman. I mean, yeah, Wonder Woman is supposed to be beautiful, and yeah, they do have a relationship in the New 52, but every like time they were in a scene together, he was like trying to hold her hand, trying to be all lovey-dovey, and of course there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not the character of Superman. So just kind of, it didn't hit me the right way. I feel that they did kind of more accurately than Aquaman. They showed that Mira, who at this point isn't even really his wife, and throughout the movie they didn't really show any affection for each other except for like one little scene, and then at the end they're kissing. Yeah, and then it just, like I said, it doesn't, some stuff just didn't hit me the right way, especially when it came to Aquaman. Aquaman kind of was like a punk at the beginning. He was getting beat up by some guys at a bar. He spent more time talking to this lobster than he actually spent developing his character throughout the whole movie. At that point, he didn't even know that he could talk or communicate or command fish or sea life overall. Then in the middle of the movie, when it was needed, he kind of guessed, oh, I can talk to fish. And then at the end of the movie, he said, I can talk to fish. And that really hit me the wrong way. Why? Because Jeff Johns made a huge effort to explain, no, he doesn't talk to fish. Fish aren't smart enough to talk to. Mammals, that's kind of a different story. Dolphins, that's a good example. I don't know how to express the feeling I got when I saw that, and he kept repeating, I talk to fish. Aquaman learned stuff just like at the moment's notice, if that makes any sense. We never got an explanation as to why he knew how to fight. They tried to kind of just throw in his origin story at the beginning, but that didn't even make sense. Isn't exactly New 52-ish. Prior to this movie, he knew nothing about Atlantis and about who he was. It's poorly done writing. It's like the writers didn't really care about the source material. In my opinion, one of the greatest Justice League stories within the New 52. There's a lot of stuff that they missed out on. With this, they could have shown the huge fight he had with Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. I mean, he took on the Justice Trinity on his own. There's just so much stuff that doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't. Hope you guys enjoyed this review for Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Recommend the movie, but even more so, I'd recommend reading the storyline. It's been collected into a graphic novel. It's a few issues of Aquaman, a few issues of Justice League. In my opinion, some of the best New 52 stuff done by Jeff Johns. Until then, guys, I hope you have an awesome week. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe over in that corner, right under the corner of the video. Yeah, until next time, guys, Hope you have a good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. Until next time, bye.